Welcome to my channel! Learn with Teacher Ali!
Grade 2, Revised K-12 Curriculum, Quarter 3, English, Week 5, Day 1. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to identify Grade 2 level appropriate sight words and high-frequency words accurately. Comprehend, identify cause and effect of events, predict possible ending, use own words in retelling narrative poems, and identify words that describe persons and places. Students, have you been to a farm? What animal sounds can we hear when we are in a farm? Later, you will hear different animal sounds in the poem that we will read. But now, let us read first the following words. Kind, warm, hard, soft, cold, duck. From the list of words, choose a word that best describes the following. Let us read the following words below. Dawn, task, gift. Students, what are the different times of the day that you know? The time when the sun starts to disappear is called sundown. Now, what is the opposite of sundown? Another word for sunrise is dawn. It is the time when the sun starts to appear. What are the tasks assigned to you when you are in the classroom? If you read, count, and draw are examples of a learner's task, what is a task? A task is a piece of work to be done. What is a gift? And when do you receive a gift? A gift is a present. Also, this is a duct tape. What do you see in the center of a duct tape? Can your hand pass through the circle? Kids, a duct is a tube or a circular passage. In this lesson, you will learn to identify cause and effect of events, predict possible ending, use own words in retelling narrative poems, and identify words that describe persons, places. Now let us read the list of phrases below. Kind girl, soft bed, warm blanket, cold water, hard flask. Listen as I read the words on the board, then read with me, then read the phrases all together. Now students, how many words are there in each line? The second word is a name of a place, a person, or a thing. Read the first pair of words. Kind girl. What kind of girl is mentioned? The word kind tells what kind of girl it is. It describes the word girl. For teachers, do the same processing to the rest of the pair of words. Write the words that describe in the space provided to complete the table. Listen as I read a poem. Then I will ask you to read it afterwards. Sounds in the barn. At dawn, a kind girl named Golden wakes up and gets out of her soft bed. She hears different sounds: tweet, arf, moo, oink, cluck, and bleat. She folds her warm blanket, pats the soft bed, and thinks of the day's task. She readies herself and drinks cold water from a cold flask. She bends and opens the heart-heavy window and inhales the fresh smell of the morning dew. She says, "I know what you need, my bold animal friends. From the loud noise, I hear that blend. In a short while, I'll go out and bring a gift, a small sack of animal feed. With my left hand, I lift. I'll cut the duct tape that seals the lid, and out to the heart basket its contents shall slide." This time, I will read the poem. We will make it enjoyable and interesting. When you hear the name of the animals, give it sounds based on your assigned sound. When you hear the word animal and noise, everybody will sound your animal sound all together. Now, answer the following processing questions. Number 1, who are the characters in the story? Number 2, why did Golden wake up early in the morning? Number 3, the lid of the sack is sealed. How will Golden solve it? And number 4, what do you think will the kind girl named Golden do to quiet the animals? Read the sentences. Match the reason or the cause why a thing happened or the effect. Write your answer in the box. Listen to the sentences that I will tell you one at a time. Number 1, a kind girl named Golden wakes up and gets out of her soft bed. Now, here's the processing questions. What was said about the girl? And what was said about the bed? Number 2, she folds her warm blanket, pats the soft bed, and thinks of the day's task. Now, what was said about the blanket? And what was said about the bed? Number 3, she readies herself and drinks cold water from a hard flush. Now, what was said about the water? And what was said about the flask? Students, what do these words do? What do we call words that describe? What are the words described by describing words? Where is the describing word located? For your activity, write the words that describe the underlined names in a space provided. Complete the sentence by filling in the missing words. Read the poem and answer the following questions. Write the letter of your answer on the space provided. She bends and pulls strongly to open the hard, heavy window and inhales the fresh smell of the morning dew. She says, "I know what you need, my bold friends. From the loud noise, I hear that blend." From the underlined words, choose the describing word and write it on the space provided. Day 5. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to follow directions on the given test and answer the test correctly and honestly. Third quarter, third performance task in English Grade 2. Good job, everyone! End of week 5.
Thank you for watching! Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for you to be updated on our latest videos. See you on our next lesson. Goodbye!